Yeah, welcome everybody to today's clan war, Alpha SC2. No, I think it's Alpha Team League only. It's not Alpha SC2 Team League. It's just Alpha Team League or whatever. Doesn't matter. We're here for Wolfslair versus ECVisualize, and we have some stuff going on. So top left hand corner, this is Art. Bottom right hand corner, this is TheMusZero, and we have the cannon rush going on. And let's see if Art can hold this or not. Looks kinda scary at least, let's say. But yeah, let's take a look into this. We have a pylon going on in the back. I think this is not attackable, but we have the cybernetics core going on again, going live soon, so the stalker is on the way, and I guess yeah, there might be a chance to hold this. 2 more cannons coming up, so that's pretty scary right now, since we have the warp gate only chrono boosting 1 stalker and 4 cannons coming up. So okay, actually 5. So this is going to be a hard time actually to defend this. I guess this is not impossible. It's not possible anymore, since it's just too many cannons right there. And yeah, let's see. I guess yeah, the Nexus is in range. So what are you going to do with just 1 stalker left? Gateway coming up. This is yeah, a gateway that is going through on a level where I didn't expect it to be there, and it still gets through there. Yeah, kind of weird, but that's the way it is. Okay, he's going through with 2 stalkers. He's not getting through the probe there, and I guess you would have to know about that. But he's going to sneak a probe through there at the bottom. So maybe he's going to just try and build a base somewhere else. He's cancelling the robo as well. So, oh wow, he's building the gateway right there. Okay, this was to block from MusZero. So yeah, we have the stalkers on the other side of the base of the map. They're not going to do anything, but if he just gets up a base, I think this game can stabilize somehow, because he has 2 stalkers. So how should he actually build a cannon rush again over here? And yeah, 2 gateways here for MusZero. I'm not sure if they can actually just produce as much stuff as he would need to take care of everything else. And you see he's not building any more cannons, so the gateway tech for Art is still going to get through. We have all the workers waiting to get something done, and I guess yeah, this gateway can be attacked, this pylon can be attacked. So there is a real okay, he's actually attacking the pylon first. Nice choice there, since yeah, would have taken more time to take down the gateway. And with this, he's unpowering the gateway, so there's no production at all. Gateway will be focused now. We have the robo on the way right here. So in theory, you can just start producing models right away, as soon as he has the resources for it. Two more gateways coming up. We have the robo facility as well for our player from the Wolfslair. And is he actually going to get through with the cannon rush here, or will Art play this out? We have the gateway coming in now. He's starting to mine some gas again. And yeah, the cyber core is going to fall, so sooner or later he has to replace that one. But I'm not sure if he just goes for immortals then right away without producing. I think, okay, if you want to build some more stuff, you really need the cyber core, 7-day core being rebuilt. Okay, what is Art doing? Is he checking for another base? Is he building a proxy? There is an immortal coming in, but we have the first immortal from TheMusZero as well. 3 stalkers there, so army-wise TheMusZero actually has the upper hand. Yeah, so let's see how that is going to play out. There's also no shield battery right here for Art, and now he lost his cyber core, which means that, yeah, he's going to have a hard time actually fighting this one. Oh boy. Yeah, he's focusing the immortal. We also have the workers coming in. The immortal goes down for us, Art, and I think TheMusZero might have gotten this. Even if his immortal goes down, it's way too expensive. I mean, he almost has the worker count than his opponent has, but still he's losing more and more. Also, he has a way lower unit count. Good catch there. 1 stalker going down for now. But we have more stuff coming over. Another immortal is there, and I think this is going to be the final blow for Art. Maybe he can take out the pylon, and we're taking out this pylon and unpowering. Is it unpowering actually? I'm not 100% sure if this one is also powering the robo completely. So I guess this is going to be it. We have the units still being there and the GG being called by Art. So TheMusZero takes the first game and therefore takes the lead for Wolfslair. Okay, welcome to game 2, guys. We're Neon Violet Square as the map, and in the bottom right hand corner we have the player for ECVisualize, Mr. Kenshin, and in the top left, representing the Wolfslair, this is Zerghamdi. And I'm sorry for any pronunciation mistakes, but I haven't heard of these players, so it's just what I imagine they would be wanting to be pronounced. I don't know, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, we have the start with expansion, gas and pool, standard stuff going on for Wolfen, and for the Protoss for ECVisualize we have the gateway expansion, cyber core coming up, and the second gas might be there right now. So everything seems to be kind of like a standard game right there, with no big surprises coming up. But still, let's see, we have speed coming in. He needs some more gas. And here we go, speed starting right the second he can. Guess we're going to see the Stargate, do we? No, we don't. He actually is going for the Twilight Council. So I guess this is one of the ways to go for, but not the most standard one. I guess Stargate it would have been. But now we have Kenshin going for the Twilight Council. But what's the goal of this? Does he want to go for a lot of depths? Does he want to go for even faster Arcane drops maybe? Let's wait for that to be decided. Zerghamdi in the meantime going for the 3rd base. 2nd base is up. Here I have some workers there already. Circling speed, yeah, just getting closer and closer to finishing, but we don't have that big of a circling number right here. It's just 4 of them for now. The Adeptor went out again. Okay, we have a Dark Shrine incoming. Where is it? There it is. So Dark Shrine it is. Two gateways coming up as well for the Protoss player, and yeah, it seems to be Protoss focused at the moment, since yeah, he's building some buildings that I can say something about, because at the Zerg side of things we now have something to tell you. There is a Roach Run coming up. And the War Prison for the Protoss. 3rd base is finishing. We have no Spore Corrods yet for Zerghamdi. So in theory there's no detection. But yeah, he might be building them anyways. On one hand, he might be. But on the other hand, he scouted... Okay, now he scouts everything. Okay, I was about to say he was scouting the Twilight Council, so therefore he might be thinking about depths, but now he scouted the Dark Shrine, and I guess we're going to see. Are we going to see? Spore Chronus? Oh, he's going for layer already. Okay, so he's going for the defense with Overseers, I guess, as soon as it finishes. But is he going to lose the hatchery therefore, or at least the queen? There we go, Overseer being started. Yeah, we have spores there in both bases now, but I think he's going to lose this one. Yeah, and I think that was... I mean, 40 Ts is a lot of investment, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, there was nothing big happening. We have... Do we have a full... Is there a gap in there? There isn't, right? No, it's just a full wall off right here. And we have the gap right there where the adept is standing. Kenshin going for the third base. And yeah, let's just take a look over here. Yeah, we have the preparation of Zerghamdi for DTs. So he just warped them to Archons. And now he's going to cancel the third base again. And he's not cancelling. So this is a full 300 minerals going to be wasted. So let's see. Warp Prism going over to the main base again. Still we have the Archons right here. So this is going to be a multi-prom aggression. This is just some sort of, yeah, retard magnet. But it's just kind of working. We don't have that many units being there, but let's take a look at this. Yeah, still we have the Overseer following, which means that the Warp Prism is going to be scouted pretty nicely. And also, yeah, the Ts being dropped there are instantly revealed. So yeah, let's take a look at that again. What's going on the other side? More gateways going up. We have the second immortal coming up. And now it's going to be the time to go into the main base. We have some zealots right there with the army. We have the DTs being there as well, but the Overseer is taking care of them. We have a nice micro going on for the Archons, and they're going to be saved. And another zealot also getting out of this base. Zerghamdi is, yeah, had lost some of his workers, is at 37 now, while his opponent is at 49. So he has quite an okay lead there. Third base is up for Kenshin as well. And yeah, having a third base against a 3-base Zerg always is a good thing to have, I guess. And we have the Zerg starting his way over to the other side. Zerghamdi's taking his roaches, going over. Still, we have all these Archons, and they're approaching the base now. And with what is here, with 2 immortals and some sentries there to actually block them out, I guess Kenshin is in a good position to hold. He not only has 20 workers ahead, but also he's ahead in terms of army supply. And yeah, it doesn't really matter how he fades over there, because we have the Archons on the other side and the GG coming up from Zerghamdi right there. And Kenshin therefore takes the second game, which goes to ECVisualize then. Welcome back everybody. Time for our third map of the day. And yeah, it's 1-1, so we have at least 2 more. We're on black-pink right now. Top right-hand corner we have for the Wolfslair, Mr. Yak. And in the bottom left-hand corner, representing ECVisualize, there he is, Mr. SKillous. And yeah, he's starting pretty standardish with the gateway expansion right here. And on the other side, yeah, looks pretty much familiar as well. We have the gateway, the hatchery into gas and pool. So everything's, yeah, kind of like as expected. No big deals coming up for now. No cannon rush, no early zerglings or whatever. So everything's pretty much fine here. And yeah, the Overlord is going across the map. Guess that's not a secret anymore. The second Overlord though is staying at home. So maybe he's afraid of having, yeah, Phoenix coming out early to catch his Overlords. And he doesn't want to have to lose them early on. So he doesn't have to rebuild them at the same time after losing. That could be the thing. But yeah, for SKillous we have the Adept about to finish, and I guess we're going to see a Stalker afterwards. Yes, we do. And there's no such thing as Stargate for the ECVisualize player. We have the Robo coming up. And I'm kind of wondering, because I think Stargate might be the most usual play at the moment. And then you have Twilight Council and Robo, but mostly it's Twilight Council being put down first, since you want to start the upgrade, then starting the Robo, going for the War Prism. So I'm not sure what this is coming up. Maybe he's expecting some sort of Roach push, and that's why he's going for the Immortal first. I don't know, maybe he just wants to go over to the other side of the map going for some damage. I'm not 100% sure what this is going to be played out as. Will he pull the workers? No, he's just letting the Zerglings run through. We have a sentry right there, another gateway coming in. And on the other side, it's Yak going for the third base. We have some more Zerglings coming in. I guess the other ones are not really doing anything. Speed is finished, but there we go. The sentry takes down the last Zergling. Yeah, Yak going for Roach War. No tier 2 tech started yet, but the third base is on the way. So let's wait for that to finish and see how much stuff Yak is going to build. Is he going to play some sort of 3-base timing? Or is maybe SKillous model stuff designed? Oh no, it seems like it's not. Maybe it is designed to take out the third? Yeah, we're going to see. Okay, Robotics Bay coming up. So Colossus, or most likely Colossus is going to be the choice. Could be Disruptors again, but I would be surprised to see that happening. Yeah, but first, let's take a look at this, guys. We have SKillous going for the third base, and this could actually take down the base, since we have the Immortal with it. There's one Roach, but what is one Roach going to do? I guess not that much. Yeah, and they're not attacking the Immortal. They're just... the Queens are focusing the War Prism, and again, I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not. Okay, he's taken out... or he's lifting the sentry again. The Immortal is going to take damage, but it's going to be... come on, lift the Immortal, you don't want to lose it, right? Lift the Immortal. Okay, there we go. Still, okay, this force field was kind of weird, but still, it's going to be a good situation for SKillous to be in. He didn't take out the base, but he did take out a lot of stuff. So he traded 3 Stalkers against... three Zealots and 1 Stalker against 7 Roaches and 3 Queens. I guess that's kind of okay to do so. Also, the base is halfway down, so he could just sneak in and try to get something done there again. And let's not forget about the fact that he has a sentry in the War Prison. So the potential of dropping into the main base, going for the force field on the choke point, warping in more stuff is still there. But in the back of this, we have SKillous going for the third base as well. It's about halfway done. We have 4 sentries right there, and an additional Colossus. So yeah, we have Roaches for Yak, halfway taking out base, Evolution Chamber, and the main base there. Oh, there's the Hydralis Den in the main base. And if we actually see the sentry, yeah, we're not going to see that happening. So yeah, this is going to be a lift and then an escape. But still, if he would have, I don't know, I think he should just drop the Stalker, take down these Overlords, so the vision is down. And if he can do so, and go to the main base, block up the choke point, then half of the army for Yak would be taken out. And that would be one of the goals to go for as a Protoss player. But on the other hand, Yak, he's just going for a move out at least. He has a lot of drones actually. Where is he at? Like 61? Okay, he's not saturated everywhere, but he's going for the 4th base already. So I guess we're going to see some more drones as well, and we do. We have the first Hydras also being produced. And we have the next push being prepared, at least for SKillous. He's down to 2 Colossus. He's at 2 Colossus and a lot of sentries. So with the force fields going down, this is not the best thing. He's not closing all the gaps right there, but he has the observer with him, so he can take out everything. And still the base is kind of damaged right there. And he's going to a good position. We have the shields right there. We have another force field coming up. It looks kind of okay for SKillous. He's saving some units while lifting them in the War Prism. He has only 2 Colossus right there, so where's the third? There it comes in. And yeah, the base goes down. And there we go with the first advantage right here, I would say, for SKillous, because he's going to take a 4th base as he's attacking in right here. We have some binding connections, but I think this is not going to be enough. And the GG is going to be there, told to you by Yek. And SKillous, therefore, is going to take the game and therefore the lead for ECVisualize. Game 4 is on, and we're still in the clan war between Wolfslair and ECVisualize. Yeah, we're on Eastwatch as the playground right now, and in the bottom left hand corner we have the player for ECVisualize, Mr. Rodzyn. A guy I casted a lot of games off. I casted a lot of games off him, I guess. And yeah, let's see what he's going to do right there. And another player spawning in the top right hand corner is one I have casted some games off as well. Not that many, but yeah, I've seen him here or there. This is Nolimit for the Wolfslair. And yeah, as you see, it's expansion, gas and pool, standard play over here. Gateway expansion on the other side for Rodzyn as well, so it's not that big of a surprise for both players. Cybercore is going to be dropped right there. We're going to have the second gas afterwards. Looks pretty standard what Rodzyn is doing. And yeah, for the Zerg player it's always kind of difficult to say, because yeah, they're just going for the speed upgrade. Then there's the deciding point, do you want to go for some sort of 2-base timing? Do you want to go for the 3rd base? Do you want to go for a 3-base timing with roaches? Do you want to go for some sort of link timing to take out the 3rd base maybe of the Protoss? Do you just want to defend some sort of push with maybe Archons and stuff? So you build extra queens from 2 bases, maybe even 3. All of this is going to be something that we're going to see sooner or later, but for now, this is just some Zerglings being made for Nolimit, and yeah, one adept is going to be there for Rodzyn. Let's take a look to the main base, where we have the Stargate for the ECVisualize player. Actually, the first Protoss going for the Stargate today. We had different strategies. We had one going for Twilight Council first, one going for the Robo first, and now we have one going for the Stargate first. So yeah, let's see how this is going to play out in the end.
Game paused.
Okay, pause being called by Rodzyn. No clue what that is all about. But okay, no big problems, it seems like, so we're just going to go on from this point. 3rd base is going on, or is being started for Nolimit, and instantly scouted for Rodzyn as well. Shade is cancelled, yes, there we go. Speed is, yeah, getting closer to finishing. We still have no second gas, but he's still mining from, with 1 worker from the gas. On the other side, we just had a Phoenix in production. Yes, there we go. First thing to see is a Phoenix, and the Oracle is going to be second. Yeah, it's scouted by Nolimit. We also have another gateway coming down for Rodzyn right there underneath the Overlord. So yeah, maybe this is just a fake and he cancels, or he just leaves it finishing, as it seems to be the case. Yeah, and Spore Crawlers are on the way already. Oh, an additional Stargate. So we seem to have some airplay going on for Rodzyn. I don't know which one it's going to be. It could be a lot of Oracles. Could be a lot of Phoenix. Could also be the preparation already for some sort of carrier transition, let's say. I also actually saw a player massing Void Rays off of 3 Stargates lately. I don't know, in some online cup, I don't know. So yeah, let's see how this is going to end up. We have a lot of depths right there, so this is not going to be a hard thing to defend right there, I guess. The Zealots are helping as well. He's losing one of the adepts, second one. The Zealots still being there, and now the Oracle is joining, so yeah, the Zealots at least survive. But the more expensive units are gone. 2 adepts fell. Still, we have the probe going out, going for the Nexus then. On the other side, we have Roaches in production. And it's Rodzyn going for Phoenix, while we have Roaches in production for Nolimit. And this, I think, after it's going to be scouted, we instantly might see the switch from Phoenix to Void Rays right there. Since, what are you going to do with Phoenix against Roaches? You're not going to lift all Roaches. You don't have the energy for that. And also, it takes a hell lot of time to actually kill them. So yeah, that's not going to be an option, I guess. But also it comes down to the timing. When is Nolimit going to be across the map? We're going to see some more creep tumors, I guess. He's sending out the queens already. Oh, this is very weird, actually. He's lifting 1 queen, 2 queen, 3 queens, and it's going to take all of them out right there. And taking out the queens is pretty good already. I think he sees the Roaches. Yeah, he can lift some of them. And yeah, therefore he needs a smaller ground force. But as I told you, we have the first Void Ray in production already. Yeah, the third base is just protected by 1 Oracle at the moment. Some Zealots are there as well, but Zealots, yeah, they're not good against Roaches. We all know about that. But still, it's just enough Phoenix. So it seems pretty good for Rodzyn. And yeah, let's see if he actually can do something. We have double Robo, we have just 1 pylon, but I think he's not going to be able to take out the pylon before all these Robos finishing their immortal production and all the Roaches are going to be taken out. So we have Rodzyn leading this game with 40/10 army supply. Still, on the other hand, we have Nolimit with more workers than his opponent, so there still is a chance to come back, but he really needs to produce some stuff right now. We don't have... oh yeah, we have a Spore at the 3rd. We have a Spore over here. But still, with that much Phoenix, I'm pretty sure he can just... or he will just go in, take out some of the workers. Just go for 2 workers, fly out again. Every worker you get is a worker that is good for you. And yeah, it's worth to do so. Yeah, that's it. 2 workers, good thing. 1 worker, 2 worker, good thing. Yeah, attacking the overlords is not that important, but yeah, just... and also he's sending back. The weakened Phoenix are going to be sent back, so he's just trying to regenerate the shields. Try to keep them alive as long as possible. We have 2 more immortals in production, 4 are there already. And this Oracle looks pretty red to me. I have no clue why, because obviously Nolimit is a Zerg and has no Oracles, and this belongs to Rodzyn. So, skins for the win, I guess. But let's go over to the other side again. We have the Phoenix going for the queens. But now the first Hydras are out as well. So he really needs to be careful what to do with all of his... oh, and he's running in. Okay, he's going back, but is he going to be caught up in the back? Okay, he's recalling them. Wise choice there, in my opinion. So he's going to save all of them. But yeah, he really needs some sort of force right now against the Hydras, and with Immortals being there, and it's a big mass of Immortals. We have 2 in production at a time, and yeah, he's going to deal some more damage with the Phoenix, I guess. Just taking out some workers here and there. It's not going to be a big thing, but there are going to be some workers taken out, yeah, at some base, and this gives him time where Nolimit might want to defend with his Hydras back at home. In the meantime, we have Storm on the way, we have Zealot Charge on the way, we have +1 on the way for Rodzyn as well. And what's going on for Nolimit? He's going for Hive Tech, where it is, in the main base, there we go. We have the Lurker Den on the way. It's being built. Where is it actually? There. And yeah, one additional base over here. Fourth base is right there at the top already. The gold has been taken. So yeah, Nolimit is really preparing, yeah, some sort of a good game here, I guess. But Rodzyn also, besides this push, has done some good things to transition out of this Phoenix thing. Because, yeah, obviously against, yeah, from a certain Hydra count on, Phoenix are not really that good anymore. And that's what we're seeing right there. He can just hope for Nolimit to leave his base and then he's going to get in. Also a thing could be if a fight happens and Nolimit's Hydras are focusing the units of Rodzyn, then he can just try to fly in and try to lift the Lurkers so they're not attacking anymore. But as I say this, we already have Rodzyn approaching his opponent's army, or his opponent's bases, which I kind of didn't get, because I wasn't looking at the minimap. We have one Archon being taken out, easy peasy. Okay, let's see. What is this going to be? We have a lot of Lurkers actually. Zealots connecting on the bottom half. Yeah, that's what I meant. Just lifting all these Lurkers. We have the Storms going down on top of the Hydras. And now the Immortals are just going and crushing everything that is going on right there. We have another lift on these Lurkers still. It's not that many Phoenix left, since we had a lot of Spores and some Hydras actually taking out everything or trying to take out the Phoenix, attacking the air units that are there. But now it's coming to a point where we have the Immortals taking out the base. We still have some Zealots right there to block or to be in a meat shield. And Storm's going down in the back of this. We have all these Hydras trying to close the gap, but this is not going to happen. We have the GG right there, called by Nolimit. And Rodzyn is going to take this game 4, and therefore we have the winner. ECVisualize takes this clan war 3-1.